Welcome back to Onshape Tutorials. Today we're going to be learning how to make helix stuff, which just translates out of nerdy terms to spiral, screw stuff, that kind of thing. So what we're going to make is one of the spiral slides you find at parks. So useful if you want to design a slide in Onshape for whatever reason, but you do you. But it can also be used for other spiral stuff, like screws and like copper wiring and electromagnets. Bit of a struggle to think of other examples, but you know what? If you're here, you probably need to know how. So I'm here to teach you. Yes, you're welcome. Okay. So to start, sketch top plane. I'm gonna make a circle. That is, should probably make this somewhat realistic. Yeah, I'm gonna say that and it's gonna turn out absolutely horrible. Anyway, it's not gonna be realistic at all. If someone goes down the slide, they will die due to cheese or something. Or they'll just fly out of the slide. Anyway. You know what, that's their problem, okay, not mine. Anyway, we're gonna extrude this. How high would it be? Yeah, 100 inches. Right? That seem right? Maybe more. 124.5. That is a random number, okay, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we can change that later though. So, to make a helix, it's very difficult. What you're gonna do is you're going to go to plane, and then helix, and then you're going to select a cylinder. And that's it. Yeah, there's your helix. Okay, there you go. Anyway, lots of stuff. And unfortunately, all of it is kind of important, so I have to teach you it. We'll just start off simple. Right now, okay, so you can kind of see it's going this way, right? And it's going clockwise, right? It's kind of wrapping around like this, right? You can change it. You can change it counterclockwise if you want. Also, revolutions. That's just the number of times it goes around before it stops. So if you change it to 2, it'll be more vertical. Okay. The start angle. This is really, odds are you aren't going to use this, so probably ignore that. Okay, but the input type, that is important. So generally it's just going to be turns, right? But you can also do pitch, which is the frequency. Oh my god, okay. Right, so with this, it's one thing every 1 inch, right? So it's probably not great. It would probably be more 24 for a slide. Oh. 36, as I was saying. Oh, 48, as I was saying, for a slide. Yeah, but in general, turns are okay. For this project, turns is more useful, and you can also do turns and pitch, but I don't know. I generally just use one or the other. Alright, that seems kind of steep for a slide. Maybe 2.5 turns. Oh, W.5. Okay, that seems okay, he says, and then it's not gonna work. Okay, but yeah, so 2.5 just means it's gonna exit on the other side, right? You can kind of see that it starts on this side, ends on that side. That's just 0.5, and it's gonna go counterclockwise because clockwise is lame. Am I right, or am I right? Okay, fine. Be that way. Anyway, now we're just gonna make the slide portion, right? Alright, so what we need to do is we're going to find where the helix ends, okay? And that's very important. And I know I'm not a very serious guy, but that's very important. So you're going to want to build your slide looking thing at the end of the helix. Otherwise, your life will end. Okay, nothing good can come from messing up from this. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Anyway, I'm just going to make it. Let's see, what would be good? Like, I reckon like an inner radius of like 18 inches. Is that right? That's probably wrong, but whatever. Okay, so we've got 3 feet of radius. Okay, so now I'm going to make an arc from here to here. And I'm just going to go around, and then an arc from here to here. Just going to go around. Okay, and just connect those. Okay, so there's our slide. You kind of see the shape. Okay, so now we're just going to sweep our outline of the slide along the helix, which is, it counts as a line, because, well, I suppose it is a line, just in 3D space. Okay, and that doesn't look as horrible as I thought. I don't know why, but I thought this would be like way too steep. Alright, but now we can just get rid of that, because, we don't need it. Be gone. Yeah, cool. So there's our helix slide. Very nice. And you could chamfer stuff. I suppose we should, because it'll look better. Should probably make it bigger than that. Maybe like 2 inches. Wait, no, not 2 inches. That'll break. No. 0.75 inches. The same, right? Because this is 2 inches, right? So it's loading. Okay, alright. Safety third, kids, okay? We don't want kids slicing their feet on the edges of our slide, It needs to be nice. A nice quality slide. So we're just going to make every single edge in existence, except for the bottom one, or including the bottom ones. We're extra safe here. Everything must be chamfered. Everything. You understand? Everything. It'll look better, and yeah, sure, kids will be safer, but more importantly, it'll look better. Okay. Boom. Look at that. Look at that corner. Beautiful. Okay. So yeah, there we go. That is how you use helixes in Onshape, and I'm just going to wait 3 seconds for the video to be exactly 8 minutes.